Ruthie and Winfield looked at it, and Ruthie whispered, "It's California." Winfield moved his lips silently over the syllables. "There's fruit," he said aloud. From Grapes of Wrath on page 227.
My poem's called The Golden State. You take the final step with your eyes closed, visualizing the immaculate image you have traced in your mind so many times, hoping that this time when you open your eyes, it will still be there. The moment has finally arrived. You've reached the peak and peer over the edge, and the view is something you could have never imagined. Breath evaporates, words disappear, only eyes can expand and attempt to swallow the entity in front of them. And upon this unworldly portrait, a golden light is cast down, across fields of inescapable fruition, wrapped in life and promise. Your fingers pulsate, limp at your side, unsuccessfully trying to grab the scene in front of you and greedily place it in your possession forever. A barely parted mouth is stone upon your dirt-strewn face until you are finally able to trace the words with your lips. There's fruit. You remain paralyzed in a state of awe for hours, days, maybe weeks, until you have soaked up every drop of essence and every divine peculiarity. Only then can you turn away, just in time, for the golden light to fade. I really like this passage because it kind of represents the moment that we've been waiting for the entire book, when the Joads finally reach California and they look over the hill and it's just everything that they've been hoping for, all the fruit, all the fields, they think they're going to have work. And it's kind of that feeling of awe that they just look out and it's everything that they hoped it could be plus more. And that kind of feeling stuck with me, and that's what brought me back to pick this quote. I also really like the image that Steinbeck gives you, just of like the kids mouthing the words and how like awestruck they are, and I thought by using the kids it made the moment seem even more pure and just made it seem kind of like an out-of-body experience. I decided to write a poem because I really enjoy writing poetry and I haven't been able to in a while, and I thought that a visual form of artwork wouldn't really capture this moment as well as words would, and so I thought that writing a poem was probably the only way to truly get this essence across that I was going for. This passage inspired me to write something that would really express this moment of awe and really get across how they were feeling at the time. When I first read the quote, I kind of understood this, but after writing it, I feel an even deeper connection to the Joads. I know I can never truly understand how they felt, but I feel closer to being able to, which in turn also makes me better able to understand their devastation when they finally get into California and realize that all of this work and fruit that they've hoped for and saw really isn't a reality, and how hard that must have been for them after this moment of feeling so good about everything. I tried to capture this by using the metaphor of the golden light, that when they first look out, everything seems perfect, and then as they turn away, the golden light fades, which I tried to foreshadow at the end of the book how things really don't work out the way they think that they will at this moment.